Hi friends, as a part of this knowledge series, let us look at one good database. This database is called CrateDB. CrateDB is very good. It's an open source database first of all, so it can be free and there is also a licensing version also. But it is primarily used for real-time analytics and hybrid search. It handles multiple types of data like structured, unstructured, etc. You can use SQL and it is scalable. So this application, this database is used for data-driven applications. So in today's world, we all know that we are mostly looking towards real-time insights. Everything client wants is pretty fast. So this is very challenging, and that is the reason where this database can be really handy. It can provide you real-time analytics, and it is a very good database engine for supporting time series, document, and vector database. So suppose in the Gen AI world, if you're trying to use RAG approach and you want to build vector database, you can use this and build it. It is hyper fast and scalable. So it can connect to wide variety of datasets. If you see on the left hand side, you have analytics, stream, sensors, API, data lake databases, different sort of databases, and then you can use native SQL. So what you can do here is there is a dynamic schema. You can store tables, JSON, vector database, blobs, geospatial datasets, time series. So if you have time series and geospatial, very good. Lot of database in the market, a lot of databases they don't support time series and geospatial. So one thing to note is it has columnar storage. If you see this columnar storage, the columnar storage helps a great deal with performance. Even Snowflake database is columnar storage. That is why it is able to give you very high performance. And this database, see, with Snowflake, what is the problem? It does not work on premises. It is only working on cloud systems. Create database, it works on edge, it works on premises, it works hybrid. Hybrid means you have some systems in on premises, some systems in cloud. It will work both the ways. Plus, it supports private and public cloud. Okay, so now you have the data in the database. What else you can do? You can just use simple native SQLs, and what can you do? You can query, you can aggregate, you can create vector searches, full text search, API, and drivers. You can connect to various applications. So which sort of applications? So these are here. You can create end user applications, like maybe a website, a mobile application, etc. For you can create a system for real time analytics. You can use it for data visualization. You can use it for data science purposes, machine learning, AI purposes. You can use it for natural language applications. You can ask questions in English and it will answer, take out the data, search the database, and give you the right answers. And you can use it for normal LLM ops and ML ops, AI ops, etc. So very good thing is it supports multiple data formats. It can be multimodal approach, time series data, JSON data, vector data, full text data, blob data, relational database. So currently, who is using this? Bitmoing. This is a leading video streaming company. This is the company that is making use of Create database at this point in time. And these are the metrics they have given. They are making use of this many metrics per second. 60 million rows looked up under a second. Under a second, 60 million records looked up. It is very extremely high performance. And 2 billion news events per day. That is what Bitmoving is working with. See, in systems like Oracle SQL Server, you have to build your own indexing system. Here, the indexing is very dynamic, so you don't have to worry about indexing. The real-time indexing automatically indexes all the columns, including nested structures. Even if it is JSON format, still the indexing will work, and it will work as the data is ingested. It's like suppose the inserts are happening at that time, it keeps building it real time, and it ensures immediate query availability with no latency. Imagine this is such a great thing. Obviously, this database might be expensive, but it has a flexible data schema. It dynamically adapts on the data that you have ingested. You don't have to have a rigid schema like for normal databases like Oracle or SQL Server. You have to define the table structure first. Even in Snowflake, we a lot of time define a very rigid table structure. Here, you don't have to worry about that. As the data comes in, now it has 4 fields, but the data tomorrow it comes there are 8 fields. That's perfectly fine. It will still allow you to store. You don't have to again revise your schema. You don't have to fire, alter table, add those 4 columns. Those things are not required. So if you have worked with databases like Couch database, Mongo database, it works on the same line. See, this guy, it has high availability. That means the failover is automatic, the recovery, replication, the data is safe. Yes, it is accessible, it is safe, and it has a very resilient architecture. That means the moment it detects failures or there is a problem with health of a cluster, you don't have to worry. It will automatically make sure that the automatic failover recovery happens. Replication can be set so that your data, when the failover happens, the data is automatically moved to the backup place, and you can choose from multi deployment models, DBaaS, hybrid cloud, self-managed, etc. There are different modules. So this is how the geospatial data looks like. If you store it, you can do it. For the geospatial data, it usually has latitude and longitude. If you see here, these are your latitudes and longitudes. These are your geographical locations. Geographical locations always works in terms of latitude and longitude. So I hope you understood this new database. You can do a lot of research. You can go to cratedb.com and do your own research. I will post the link of the database in the description section. Have a look.